Before Anthony Kasarivu broke his neck, many thought he would go on to play overseas. That's how passionate he was about rugby. Now in a wheelchair, Anthony had to make a tough decision between living with regrets or making the most of what he still had. Well, his choice proved that the human spirit always has the ability to triumph in the face of remarkable adversity. Now, looking back, dealing with his own fears, while trying to figure out a way forward.
I had to really sit with myself and say to myself, like, what am I going to do? Because I need to do something.
Prior to his accident, Anthony had been a part-time DJ.
Music has always been there since I was a kid. Watching my parents have get-togethers with friends and seeing them dance to songs like Angelina by Kaifa Semenya.
Although his fingers are still not moving, he regained partial mobility in his arms. It enabled him to try his hand in music production.
I had been introduced to a music program called Reason.
One thing led to another, and Anthony started producing songs. He was fortunate to get brand new studio equipment from good friends who supported his dream to produce.
I sat with it. I remember reading the manual for about 2 weeks, like really understanding the program, really understanding what compression does to sound, really understanding what sound is.
At the same time, Anthony's hunger for education never left him, not even during hard times.
I decided to enroll back at the university here at the University of Northwest, finish off my marketing degree.
Today, he's in his 4th year, chasing an honors degree. The campus has teams and facilities helping people like Anthony to cope. The staff assists with things like examinations, literally writing down the answers they get from students.
He is a very intelligent young man, very pleasant to work with. He has a very beautiful heart, positive attitude at all times, no matter what he's going through. He is not bitter about his disability.
Anthony decided to be smart, using the power of the internet to market his skills to record labels, creating opportunities for himself.
My first real opportunity came from a guy in the UK, Andy Compton, to do a remix for him.
To date, Anthony has released a few singles of his own while producing for others.
I know he's been playlisted on everything from radio stations to podcasts in France, in Switzerland, in Portugal, Argentina, the UK. He definitely gets a lot of love. He's actually working with a label out in the UK called FOMP, and they help him on some of his digital distribution, and they're looking at physical distribution as well as some of his music. So names are starting to know him. Piranha Head, if you're a househead, you'd know exactly who I'm talking about. So yeah, he's making waves. He's doing his thing steadily and consistently and growing.
Bent but not broken, Anthony Kasarivu simply refuses to give in.
Now I'm just taking it step by step, looking at all the avenues and seeing where it's at. I'm very interested in TV and film, making a soundscape, or because that's what I spend a lot of time doing in the studio, designing sounds which I use in my music.
I hope God can give me good life to see him walking again. Even if he can start with crutches and eventually walk on his own, I will be the happiest man living. Because I've worked for my family. I've worked for over almost 40 years. My family. That's what I'm looking forward to.
That's it for now. Join us again next time as we explore the lives of those who dare to dream. The people who are committed to making South Africa a country of possibilities. My name is Mphola Gaje. Cheers.